Gospel of the Lord.
Praise to you, Lord Jesus Christ.
Ulahang weekend kanatong tanan. After the feast of St. Paul's conversion, we are here talking about how Paul had actually encountered so many different kinds of persons that became his collaborators. Now these two bishops we are remembering today, Saint Timothy and Saint Titus, were basically point persons in the so-called apostolic ministry or missionary journeys of Saint Paul. In fact, if we are always reading scriptures, we actually know that Saint Paul addressed letters to them as bishops and as people in charge of the groundwork that Saint Paul was doing. Now, the significance of Saints Timothy and Titus is all for us, something that reminds us of our task and mission as well. That, first of all, we are not alone, or we should not work alone or go solo, because our work is always an act of collaboration with another person, with our brothers and sisters. Or even if we are alone, not because we want to be alone, we are not working for ourselves, because we are collaborating with the source of all. We are collaborators of God. And this mission and this task is something that somehow go and dwell deep within us, so that we will be enriched in the many manners and moments and in the many difficulties that we also encounter. That's why if you heard it clearly in the reading today, St. Paul was addressing to be always effective, or at least trying to do something in season or out of season. Opportune, importune. You know, because sometimes ang ato ang tendency lang, basta seasonal, maayo kay ta. No? And if it's out of season, wala na pod. Kung ano wala man ka, di pa ron season, di pa ron panahon. No? This is sometimes what retards us, because we are always waiting for a season. Also in the same way in our liturgical celebrations. We have feasts, we have solemnities, we have the season of Advent, the season of Lent, the season of Easter. Pag abot na sa ordinary time, mo slow down po ta. Ano man, di man special. But the truth is, God is ever more present in the ordinary times of our lives. God is not only present on special occasions. He is even more felt in the ordinariness of our lives. And so as we continue this Eucharistic celebration with Saints Timothy and Titus as our guard, at the same time inspiration, let us always constantly look into the collaborative aspect of our mission. And most of all, acknowledge the presence of Him who is at work also in us, in season or even out of season. Amen. Dear sisters and brothers, let us pray to the